Hello everyone. I hope you can actually hear me this time. Welcome back. I missed you. Yeah, a bit of a shorter stream today. And the mic works, yahoo. I'm thinking the mic I was using finally conked out. It was an old mic. This one's new, sort of fresh out of the box. I mean, it's been out of the box for a while, but it's never been used, so... Yeah, I guess it did. Okay, so the last time we rescued Nanako from, quote-unquote heaven, we'll say. Okay, you've done everything that could have possibly been done. All you can do now is wait for Nanako's recovery. You should hurry to school. And that's why the South Pole is colder than the North Pole. And I should probably turn down the music on YouTube, just so we don't get, you know. And the South Pole is colder than the North. Speaking of cold, it got cold really quickly this year. Remember to wear extra layers so you don't get sick. You know what? Absolutely. Wait, did you give your kitty a bath? But ladies, it's no good to wear warm-ups under your skirts. Why? Because no one can see your legs. What the fuck does that mean? That was a joke. Just my way of reminding you all to wear your school uniforms. Got it? Alright, back on topic. I'll ask a question, and he had fleas. Oh. I'll ask a question about the South Pole. I'll pick you, Yukun, since you don't even button the front of your uniform in cold weather. He's a little rebel, he. Which country do you think the South Pole belongs to? No country. He did so well, even though he hates water. All cats hate water. How'd you know? I'm impressed. You're right, the South Pole don't belong to anyone. The Antarctic Treaty System 1961 rules that all land below 60 degrees south latitude belongs to no nation. Similarly, the North Pole is not owned by any country either. In fact, there's no land in the North Pole. It's just ice floating on the ocean. Now, please get out your textbooks. Let's go over the... Alright, for now... Yep, absolutely. I was expecting you to ask that. Since today, Nanako is in no condition to be visited. You must wait for her to recover. Hold on. When can I visit her? Because I want that trophy. Alright. Alright, when can I visit? Okay, I can visit starting in late November. Alright, but for now, no. Right, of course. Yeah. Alright, well, okay, I'm thinking we should report to the Fox. But we do have to up Naoto's social link. Teddy. Okay, so I guess the stream is gonna be an hour shorter than I expected today, so I think I'll stream for like probably a bit earlier, maybe an hour longer. Tomorrow. Even though work will drain me tomorrow. Yeah, we fought with the mic. Alright, Rise, her social link we definitely need to max out. Especially now. Alright. Time wasted. Alright. Calling the fox. Finally, I maxed out this social link. The fox brought you the email with the wish that you fulfilled. It's probably worried about the outcome. You told the fox that you granted the wish written on the email. The fox looks exuberant. The fox looks at the offertory box and seems pleased. If rumors of the shrine's benevolence spread, more people may come to make offerings. You can sense the fox's gratitude. It seems that there are conditions that must be met in order to strengthen your relationship with the fox. Really? Alright, well, let me see. Okay, the, fox. Hold up. Someone said my expression social stat needs to be rank 5. Which it is at rank 5. You probably fall asleep. Okay, someone else said I have to do it 2 days. Alright. Ready to be harvested. I should buy some more seeds. Very, very EP. Always EP. Is my tutoring... No, I don't think my tutoring job's available. Hello? Hello? Okay. Resay? Yeah, alright, we could... Resay.
Senpai.
Now shall we play the Junis? Went viral on the internet. What band is this? When's their next gig? Sure, if I can stage dive again.
Huh?
What's wrong with stage diving? I'd rather do hardcore shows.
I want you to have it, Senpai. Good night, Senpai.
Para with Risei. The hell is Hellenism? Always a dumbass. Wait, reset. I don't think. Sorry. I don't think I have a strength persona. Of course you do. Nowhere to be found.
Song of the Fallen Angel. The fallen angel is chained down. Her wings torn off, eroded by prejudice. Her last breaths full of black despair. Do you know her name? Will she eventually return to nothing? Forced into the realm of oblivion? No. Her requiem will become a roar and tear away the mask of hypocrisy. Do you know her name? She who will strike down the cowards and tear down the lies? That's right. Her name is... What is it?
Hello, sir.
What is this?
Hello, sir. Why is this here? What the hell is happening? I remember putting this in my bag. Hey, why are you reading this? What the hell's the matter with you? Do you want me to strike you down? Calm down, Miss Fallen Angel. You're disturbing our guest. That's why I'm shouting at him!
Huh?
Wait. Miss Fallen Angel? Oh, I did you don't read my things! Marie returns to her seat, muttering horrible things under her breath. No, I wow, man. There's too much I still don't know about. I still have to play God of War 3. Yahoo! Is God of War 3 still in my library? Can I still play it? Okay, I can. Yeah. Yeah, well, I might get copyrighted for that. Yeah, just don't touch it. Nah. Alright, if Rise is here...
Uh-huh.
Really getting into it. Hey you. I'm about to, I'm gonna head out to the orphanage. I just wanted you to know, later. You watched Ko leave, then practice with the rest of the team.
Yo.
Hey, where's Ko? You told Daisuke that Ko went to the orphanage. Today? Huh. I'm kinda worried. Yeah, I know. Well, let's catch up to him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Well, let's call it a day. Yes, Soinaba. What are you two doing here? You alright? You guys came all the way out here just to worry about me? Losers. Contrary to his words, Ko looks happy. I thought you said you fell down the stairs. The orphanage hasn't changed at all. The teachers even remember who I was, and they were really nice to me. Yeah, you did both. But they said they can't tell who my real parents are or why I was left there. No kidding. Well, they did give me this, though. I've been too scared to read it by myself, but it's a letter from the person who left me at the orphanage. I'm gonna read it. Dear Kokun, by the time you read this... Twice. By the time you read this, you'll have grown into a fine young man. Your parents named you Ko because they hoped that you would always be in good health. They considered health more important than fame and money, because it's much harder to keep and maintain. You see, your parents were very frail, and they passed away about half a year after you were given up for adoption. They always wanted you to know how sorry they were that they couldn't raise you themselves. They loved you very dearly. Ko, you are your parents' ray of hope. No matter how difficult things get, hold your head up high and keep pressing onward. You can't lose hope. Both of them would undoubtedly say, we will be watching over you. Always. Alright, will you sleep well now? No names. Not a single clue. My real parents are dead. I was half expecting something like this, but it's still pretty shocking, you know? I have no one. It's not true. You think so? I really don't know anymore. Ko smiles wryly. Nah, but I'm glad to have found out. I'm glad to have this.
Thanks, man.
Ko smiles weakly. Seems you were able to support Ko. Nothing will change. It's gonna get dark soon. Let's head home. The others are worried about you too, you know.
Alright, let's go home.
Alright, I don't know if I got a tower persona. I don't. Hey man, I don't want to go to work tomorrow either. I watched a video about the worst employees on Undercover Boss recently. And some of them were thinking like, okay, well they showcased like 3 employees. Only one of them was being a dick. But 2 of them, the other 2, like, look, here's the thing. The CEOs were acting like, we're wondering like, wait, they're not doing it for the love of the game? Because God forbid they're not doing it for the love of the game. They're only doing it just trying to get by. Yeah, I only go for the paycheck too. I don't know. I don't enjoy it, but I need it. Look, it's why I'm doing this every day. And, you know, trying to get by. And, I know probably no one's gonna do it, but, you know, I still put it there anyways. Tutor Chu.
Like this?
Okay, I need to make this sentence have the same meaning as the one in the example here. He is good at... You began to explain the sentence to him in an easily understood manner. Yeah.
Mister.
Yeah, I know. But still, just watching, or maybe just lurking. Because we do have a lurk command. Oh, give it a moment. We do have a lurk command. If you're watching or just lurking, having this on in the background, that really helps a lot, you know? Yeah. I mean, I guess you're sort of doing it right now just by watching this stream. Or I mean, if you mean like properly doing it, then... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know, just... And I kind of just want you to eat properly, you know? People who grow up speaking in a different language end up thinking in their native tongues, right? That's funny. Shu shrugs. There's gonna be a fair commemorating the anniversary of my school's founding. So there was a discussion about what our class was gonna do, and all the girls were being noisy. Were they a pain in the ass? A major one. Yeah, seriously, like... You know the Japanese are like, itadakimasu, and gochiso-sama. Gochiso-sama deshita. You know, like they're grateful for the food, you know? Alright. They're all stupid. You're just at that age.
Huh?
I used to think that before, but now you don't? Is that what you mean? Yeah, I know, not here in America. I try to make sure to eat every meal and finish every meal. Is that how it goes? She looks curious. School's like... You know, like, whenever I have ketchup, fries with ketchup, like... I try to make sure, like, there's barely any ketchup left, you know? School's like that all day. When I get home, Mom's all over me. You're so excellent. You can be number one. Mom's so proud of you. You're my pride and joy. But She looks worried. You only come here because you're being paid to, right? That's not it. Well, I don't need to know why you keep coming back. Well, tell me what, you saved up more? I don't know. Up until now, all I ever did was go back and forth from home to school. I look forward to when you come to tutor me. Okay, alright, wait, hold on. There's a thing going on. There's something... Now, people on Steam, on PC, they are hating college football 27. Oh, and Aaron Judge will be, okay. Okay, but yeah. People are hating college football. To my knowledge. Oh, 10-day recovery routine. Okay. Okay, well, it was mostly negative at first, but now it's mixed. It's 40% right now, and fuck the Dodgers. Okay, well, how is it on PlayStation? Let me see. Alright, NC. I am not buying Black Ops and Black Ops 2 on Steam. I mean on PlayStation. Sorry. I already bought Black Ops 1 on Steam, and if I buy Black Ops 2, it'll be on Steam. Alright, here's college. Are people 3.33? But you know me. I don't play ball games anymore. Or, well, I sort of do. How's the World Cup? Well, Argentina beat England today, 2-1. I'll look forward to when you come to tutor me. Shoes opening up to you. Alright, rank 6.
Can you tutor me a little more?
Oh, there's something I still don't really understand. Can you tutor me for a little while longer?
Please come back again.
Alright, sure. Oh, by the way. Okay, you know, whenever I don't stream games, I usually spend less time playing them compared to how much time I do spend playing them while I stream them, you know? Like, I'm spending a lot of time, like, look, I do play this on and off stream. I do have okay, so I have played this game on and off stream. Like, I do have a Switch, I do have a save file on Switch. But I'm not really playing it that much. Like, I only got past Yukiko's dungeon. So, that's why I'm asking. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna ask. Should I stream Xenoblade Chronicles? I was thinking about playing in my own time. I did the same thing with Fire Emblem Three Houses. I was playing it in my own time, and then you haven't played that yet. You know Pyra and Mytha from Xenoblade 2. They're in Smash. Yeah, me too. It was originally a Wii game. Then it got ported to Switch, and now Switch 2. My physical copy might get here on August 3rd, unless they get it here early. And I'm charging my phone right now. Okay, but yeah. Should I stream Xenoblade? Oh yeah, Smash. Yeah, Smash is like, well, Smash Ultimate at least. It's rated E10+. I know Smash Brawl is rated teen. Smash Ultimate's rated. Oh boy, Smash Ultimate's rated E10+. I think Xenoblade is. Wait, what is Xenoblade rated? Wasn't it rated M or something? No, Xenoblade is rated T. Nope, it's rated T. Okay. You know what? I think I was gonna add it to the list whether you said yes or no. I don't know. And, yep. And you know what? I'm gonna add the other ones. Along with Xenoblade X and Xenoblade Genesis. And well, I think with this, I think I have extended my streaming career by like 5 years. Alright man, get over here, get over here. Or I believe it. Hey, you're free after school, right? I'll decide later. I see. What will I do after school? Like that fucking Avenged Sevenfold song, like, come here, you fucking bitch! Must have stabbed her 50 fucking times. Alright, sir. The five Xenoblade games, that includes the new one next year, they're all on the list. I think she was the Star Arcana. No, oh no, she was the Moon. No, Teddy's the Star. Alright. Okay, we're gonna a moon persona. Moon. Yes, Seth. Yeah. You're a sucker for hats. I'm a sucker for games. And controllers. Not consoles at the moment, but, maybe. Hold on. Hold on. Let me check if the... Hold on. Okay. Alright. Yeah, and physical game disc. Yeah, and all the Xenoblade games I plan to all buy on cartridges. Well, of course we do. Yeah, and I know Xenoblade X doesn't have the best graphics, but I will buy the Switch 2 edition. Alright. Spend our time today with A. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna buy the Switch 2 editions of all the Xenoblade games. I think I might enjoy Xenoblade. The first Xenoblade. And that'll drive me to buy the other games. I yanked your arm all the way up here.
You know.
Hey,
Thanks.
thank you for that last time. Yeah, Minecraft. Yeah, of course, not the best graphics. And, alright, another thing. I've already said it way too many damn times, look. Or no, I have not said it enough. Persona 5 Royal, look, Persona 5 did not focus on high-end graphics, but still, like, I've called this, like, my favorite game ever. Alright, by the way, back to the controller thing. The Switch 2 Pro controller does not have Hall effect sticks. But, I think I've called it my favorite controller ever. I mean, it may have the same battery life as the Switch 1 Pro controller, but still, there's the remappable back buttons, and it charges faster. Oh, well, yeah, the Arkham games. We all love those. And I've said this too many times before. Nope, I have not said it enough. Arkham Knight has some of the best water graphics I've seen in my entire life. Or maybe it is the best water graphics I've seen in my entire life. But thank you for that last time. What are you talking about? You know, with the shoe lockers. Those stupid guys were talking about me. I looks embarrassed. You want to continue this on Discord? Oh yeah, you fixed controllers. Okay, but really, you wanna continue this on Discord? Oh wait, you're about to do the ditches. Oh, okay. I'm in a weird mood. Every time I think about what happened, I can feel my heart beat faster, and I hardly sleep at night. What should I do? Milk it for as long as you can! Alright, thank you, sir. I think...
What should I do? I think I'm in love.
It's funny, isn't it? Like, why now? I just keep thinking back on that day.
It's Kokun.
Do you know if he has a girlfriend? Do you think maybe I'm his type? Or do you think he hates me? He hates people like me? Have a little confidence. You're right. I nod seriously. I'm not used to things like this. You're the only one I can turn to. I is looking at you with pleading eyes. You feel your relationship with Ai deepen as she reveals a side of herself you've never seen before. Come on, please. You'll help me, right? All I need you to do is ask him what's his type, that's it. No problem. Why the hell would I say not gonna happen? Thank goodness. You don't have to do it today or anything, but please.
Thank you.
You parted with Ai in silence and went home. Yeah, we do got up Naoto social link.
Sen yes. Well,
About the Culture Festival. I'm sorry. But it was the only way. I couldn't possibly have gone out in front of that crowd wearing a swimsuit. It's embarrassing enough to be on stage at all, let alone for a beauty pageant. I'm sorry.
oh.
No, don't let it bother you. It was originally Yosuke-san's idea after all. Besides, you've all already paid a steep price. I believe that makes us even. That aside, have you heard the latest rumor from the Imagi Inn? The night of our stay, someone reported hearing men screaming from one of the rooms. Please don't remind me of that! Like my... This is like the worst part of the game. Although, to be fair, there are a bunch of shitty parts of the game. Anyways.
Oh. Please accept it.
Well, let's go home.
Good night.
Wow.
Good day.
Good afternoon. I'm not quite used to meeting you here. Yes. There haven't been any further developments regarding the card. I suspect that is mostly a prank in poor taste. I apologize for troubling you with it. Yo, you. Today's practice, right? Don't worry, I'll be there. I'll catch you later. Did you ask him? Let's talk later. Okay. Despite all the social links we can do today, I honestly think that we should have the fox. We should get the fox over with. So we don't have to worry about him later. Like, his social link is right there at rank 9. So we're just gonna get it done. Just no more. Different music this time. The fox is trying to tell you something. Your expression is enthralling, so you can understand the fox's feelings. It seems the fox is worried about the offertory box. The offertory box is empty. What happened to all the offerings collected by the fox? Alright, out of the way! Out of the way, I said! A construction crew came and began working. What? Whoa! The offertory box and tori are now made of glittering gold. It seems the money the fox was saving up was used for this. God, you helped my friend when he needed you. Please, Grandma wished too. I brought some of my allowance. The child threw in an offering. Oh God, granter of our wishes, please hear mine. I'll give you as much as you like. The lady threw in a large offering. It seems those who have heard of the blessings bestowed by the shrine have come to pay their respects. At this time, the offertory box will be full in no time. The fox looks exuberant. The fox went and picked up an ema in its mouth. The ema has the fox's footprints all over it. It seems to be a token of the fox's gratitude. You feel an indescribable bond with the fox. The fact they changed the gold so quickly. Got that finished in a day. Ongyoki. Radiating vigor, probably continue its work to revive the shrine. You said goodbye to the fox, who looked somber, and went home. Might not deepen. Do it anyways. Sometimes while we're learning about history, we forget that history is still alive and with us today. The Welwitschia, I hope I said that right, is a plant in the Namib Desert. Some individual specimens may be more than 2,000 years old. It must be very hardy, being able to survive cruel desert conditions for 20 centuries. And it's truly surprising that its two main leaves continue to grow for that entire time. I'm very curious about their overflowing will to live. Oh, were you listening, Yukun? 2011. What desert is the Welwitschia found in? Namib. That's what you said. Good job, you got it right. I bet you're proud of yourself. The Welwitschia is really a plant living in the Namib Desert. I wonder if I'll gain some of its powers for mortality if I manage to get one on my own. Oh, but don't tell any of the other female teachers that. I don't need the competition. Correct. Well, it is raining, which I can probably imagine that no social links, well, almost none of them, no social links are available today. We're going to Aya. I hear a lot of people saying that this town's fog is harmful poison. Very ridiculous, isn't it? I feel very relaxed on rainy and foggy days. Seems the everyday noise just fades away. Don't you think so too? Yeah, I'm sure you absolutely feel that. Never able to finish the meal. We'll do it. Alright, well, since it's a rainy day, and we have to up our diligence. Okay. Okay, I think we'll do envelopes. Alright, we'll do envelopes. Resave. Senpai, I want to see Nanako-chan. I want to see her face. Oh, I'm sorry. I know this must be more painful for you than me. Is there something I can do for you? Oh, I know. Let's go out. How does that sound, huh? Yeah, where shall we go? Shozai Daigaku, surprise, surprise. Came with 3 safes, seems enthusiastic about eating out.
What should I have? Heck, maybe our shop should do something like this. How about a gunmo kebab? Or a tofu croquette?
Well, if it isn't Rise-chan.
You're the deputy mayor, right? Good afternoon.
I heard the news. You know, about the upcoming film. You haven't heard yet? You know Kaname, right? Kaname Mashita. They're gonna be filming nearby, right? I hope they stop by Inaba, too. Oh, I know. Why don't you ask?
Kanamin. I don't have anything to do with them anymore.
But wait, how many are coming? We only have small bed and breakfasts around here. Got it! They can stay at the Amagi Inn. All right, I need to go tell that manager guy I was just talking to.
Oh, Rise-chan. Nice to see you.
Inoue-san, what do you want today?
I'm down here scouting film locations, so I thought I'd come see you. I wanted to hear your answer one more time, face to face. Are you sure you're not coming back?
I'm not going back.
Never going back again.
I see. Okay, I understand. Well, now I can focus on my new job. I signed up as Kaname Mashita's manager. Remember how we were talking about doing that movie? They picked Kaname as your replacement. We're gonna sell Kaname. I have every confidence she'll be just as popular. No, even more popular than Risette.
I see.
Although, Kaname is an ordinary girl, we have to polish her so she sells. But you had that spark. You learned fast, adapted well to new situations, had that smile that could be as strong or weak as you needed. And those acting skills of yours, you were like an old pro. You could have reached heights most girls could never dream of. Yeah, that's what I think anyway.
Is this trying to get her to come back?
So, I just had to hear it from your own mouth. Well then, goodbye. Stay healthy, okay?
What the heck? That's not fair. After he made me answer? He never told me any of that when we were still working together. Acting skills? Of course I have them. What the heck? Telling me all that stuff now? It's too late. Hey, why am I I crying? There's no reason to cry. There's nothing to be sad about. Nothing. Senpai, I don't know why I'm crying.
Hold up. Cry all you want.
I can't. My eyes will be all swollen tomorrow. I lost everything. I don't know how, but I lost everything. I'm scared. I'm sad. What's going on? Senpai, please stay here. Stay by my side. Senpai.
I already made the decision to I already made a decision to do the harem. I don't know why. I still intend to follow through with it.
Senpai. Senpai.
Sorry.
Senpai. Senpai. I have you. I have the others. I didn't lose everything. There are people who need me, right?
Rise smiling through tears. Wonderful. You can feel Rise's warmth as she trembles. There's no turning back. And we've become
I'm
intimate.
going home now. My head's all messed up. I need time to think it all over. About how I feel now. I don't want to lose anything more. Goodbye, Senpai.
Let me mute this. Alright. Really quickly. I'll take a 3-minute break. I'll be right back. Alright. I don't think we'll make it to the November 20th, which is the deadline. Sorry. You know, the first time I played this, my total time when I finished this, my total playtime when I first finished this was, it was 5 minutes short of 92 hours. Yes, it was a 91:55 to my knowledge, I think. Shoot.
About this.
Okay, I've memorized this formula, but what exactly does it mean in real life? He began to explain the problem to him in an easily understood manner. These equations can be used in a bunch of different situations, huh? The people who came up with them were geniuses. I wish I was a genius. You already are one.
Huh?
No, I'm not. If I was a genius, and I wouldn't be. She shrugs. Should I have said that? I'm sorry. I've been tired all day today. Can we finish the rest of this lesson next time? She looks pale.
Mister.
Let's change the subject to something else. What's that? What I like in a girl is... I told you about the kinds of girls you like. You end up being pretty frank about it. That was a bit surprising. But by which I mean, really surprising, actually. Oh, I'm sorry. Looks like we're already out of time.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for talking with me today. I think I was able to relax a little. I'd like to hear some more later. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Please come back again.
Alright, Sunday. Oh, and the shopping program. Well, man. Okay. Yeah. Just think for a bit. Okay. Sunday. Oh. Sorry. Sorry! Alright, Sano. Save the fucking game. Should I try and make this worth my time? That was me. We'll do it anyways. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Senpai?
You son. Hope they allow Nanako-chan to have visitors soon. Of course, there's nothing we can do about that. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll walk her home. I'll do it. Just walk her home anyways, if you don't mind. It's Naoto holding a card. That card again?
Yes.
Yes, it's unmistakable. Naoto nods firmly. Judging by its appearance, it's on the same cardstock, the same size, unsigned, just like last time. I'm almost certain this came from the same person. Let's talk about this someplace more private. Something go floodplain. Check out the card, Naoto. The card reads as follows. Dear detective, your prized possessions are in my hand. Can you recover them? The game is afoot. Oh, even they were up to some shit 5 years from now. It seems this is the work of the figure who snuck into the Shirogane estate. I'll send this to Yakushiji-san so he can turn it in to the police's evidence. The Phantom Thief? How absurd. I haven't the time to waste on this. That's right. Exactly. We're dealing with a matter that has claimed lives. Stakes are entirely different. In contrast, we have a petty prankster guilty of mere housebreaking, theft, inscrutable threats, and changing of hearts. Although I wouldn't really consider that a crime.
Damn.
Just a ruffian who broke into the Shirogane estate and threw down the gauntlet. Naoto looks bitter. Ugh! That's why I don't like this. When I'm with you, I always seem to lose my composure. I don't want to get involved with this sort of childish game. But to ignore it only makes me angry. Let's catch them together. Of course we will. You're the one who brought this to my attention. Let's work together on this. Naoto, fidgeting with embarrassment, decided to accept the Phantom Thief's challenge with Naoto. I feel your relationship with Naoto has grown yet deeper. Card create personas with the fortune arcana has grown. Mind charge. Like I'll use this. No, it's been decided. Let's re-examine the first card. There must be some sort of hint there. Oh, and of course, I only intend to investigate this case in our free time. I have something else I must do.
I'll see you again.
Senpai. Finish helping out at the store. I gotta spend time with you. Yeah. I accidentally tore the sleeve on my uniform the other day. Just when I was cursing my luck, Kanji fixed it up with a sewing kit. It came out looking better than it did before I ripped it. I knew he was good, but... oh, that was real as summon. Actually, isn't he a little ahead of me when it comes to girl stuff? Well, have faith in yourself. You're right. I'm not gonna let him outgirl me. What the fuck does that mean? I'm gonna go practice. Where should I start? I wonder if Teddy has any rips in his costume. But have you noticed Kanji's pretty cold to me? I thanked him for the help, and he told me to shut up! I better hydrate right now. Well, do you think he's embarrassed? Oh, will you look at the time? I should be heading back. I wish I could keep you all to myself like this. Hey, Senpai, I want you to have this.
I want you to have it,
A
Senpai.
flan! It would just, you know, make me happy if you liked it. Well then, good night, Senpai.
Good night, Senpai.
Probably say I went home.
Good day.
Good afternoon. Do you have any plans after school? I'd like you to come with me. Well, I'll decide later.
Oh.
Oh, you already have plans? Seems I was a bit too late. Please come talk to me when you have the time. Wait, no, wait, Naoki, yes, Saki's brother. Man, at this rate, Kanji might be the last one.
Yes.
Yes, please. Looking happy. Floodplain. Naoto's singing carefully as she stares at the two cards laid out in front of her. These cards came from Shiroku's store. When I talked with the owner, her description matched the one you gave. This phantom thief purchased these cards mere days before handing one to you. If that's the case, it's hard to imagine that any elaborate process was performed on the card. Although I do detect the faint, lingering sense of citrus. A very weak cologne, perhaps. What should I do? Burn it. Eat it? Burn it? Reduce it to ashes? I don't suppose there's anything inside. Naoto's realized something. Impossible, but could it be? Your house is closer. Let's go test it out now. You headed to your house, practically dragged by Naoto. Your house? As you toast the card with the fire from the stove, burnt letters appear. It really was invisible ink. The citrus juices staining the paper burned first, making it legible.
Damn.
A grown man employing such childish tricks. And this sentence here. The card reads as follows. Eating letters with a red face. Eating leather with a red face? This is... A mailbox.
I see.
Indeed it is. You're good with riddles, I see. Oh, right. Naoto smiles. She seems to be having fun. A mailbox. There was one in the shopping district. Let's go. Central shopping district at the mailbox next to Daidara. It seems there was something hidden behind the mailbox. This is... Grandpa had this? Why'd he keep it? Well, good. You got it back.
Huh?
Huh?
Yes.
Yes. Now his face is red for some reason. I made this when I was a child. It's a detective badge. It has no real function, though. A petty challenge. And the prize was this stolen detective badge. I have an idea who the Phantom Thief might be, but none as to his motive. This is an important case to me, and yet, without you, I'd never have cracked it. Rather, I wouldn't have bothered.
You have my gratitude.
Thank you, Yusan. Naoto is showing her unconcealed smile, a rare occurrence. Feeling a relationship with Naoto... Did I call her Nao? I meant Naoto, sorry. Feeling a relationship with Naoto has grown deeper. Normally, I'd think this isn't the time to play along with such games, but I think I'll let this play out, and if possible, let's do it. Huh? Why is you're on your own? One of them. Oh yes, let's. Naoto's blushing.
I'll see you again.
Alright, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of them are left. Well, you know what? Just left. I'll explain the materials. I don't know. Could we make it to the 20th?
Good day.
Good day. Alright, like usual.
Oh,
No, I'm not saying I have plans. I'm just saying, well, I don't have any yet. Kanji, Naoto, Kanji, Naoto. a nice girl. Okay, it is gonna become closer. Okay, well, I'd say we should also get this one over with. I don't want to keep putting it off. Alright, well, let's do it. Attended basketball practice, diligence increased. Summergo Riverbank. Go on to be by the river, so you stop by on the way home. This place brings back a lot of memories. The first time I came here was also my first time in town, right after the Ichijo family took me in. The sky was totally clear except for the setting sun, and the light hitting the water made it shine. It was beautiful. Held me to side summon. I thought, from now on, I am an Ichijo. I convinced myself that the old me was dead. At least, that's what I thought. But you were just a kid then, right? Yeah, isn't it crazy? A little kid thinking like that. But I guess even kids have stuff on their minds sometimes. The funny thing is, I never really became an Ichijo. I looked, sounded, and acted like one, but it was just a mask I wore. And now that I don't have to wear that mask anymore, I guess it's time to step off the stage. Don't jump to conclusions. Well, I haven't reached any conclusions yet. Besides, I'd never just wander off without telling you guys. Co smells gently. It just makes me feel kind of empty, knowing that my real parents are dead. It's like I have no roots. We should go visit their graves after practice sometime. I won't even know where to find them. I got the letter, but whoever wrote it didn't sign it. They didn't mention my parents' names either. Whoever handed you over to the orphanage wrote that letter, right? Wouldn't that mean they've been holding on to it for like 10 years? It's pretty rough asking someone to remember what happened 10 years ago. 10 years ago. You're still carrying that thing? Yeah, well, kill anyone at the house see it, so... Huh? The name on the front, Kosama, is smeared. Like someone rubbed their hand against it. Maybe they just wrote it in a hurry? Plus, the corner of the envelope is sharp enough to give you a paper cut. What do you think? It was written recently? You think so too? Ko nods seriously. What does this mean? I think the head of the orphanage must have written it. When I visited, she could probably tell I was depressed. Hey, cheer up, man. Even if it is a fake, I mean, it sounds bad to call it a fake, but she didn't do it to pull a fast one on you. No. You got it all wrong. I'm happy. I'm glad there are such nice people out there in the world. Maybe the letter is true, or maybe it's just a nice lie, but it's all the same. Someone was there to give birth to me, someone was there to raise me, and someone is there to watch over me like this. I thought I had no roots. No ties to anyone. But that's not true. Took you long enough to get the picture, stupid. Stupid? Well, I know you are, but what am I? I'm the one who told you that you'd always have us. Stupid. Well, I'm rubber, you're glue. Ko's eyes are red, but he's laughing. Seems you were able to support Ko when he needed you most. Man, you got a really ugly mug, you know that? Want to go for a swim, ugly? It'll be like old times. Huh, yeah. Come to think of it, we used to play around here, didn't we?
All right.
How about you? Want to go for a dip? Well, I better get home. What? Like you have a choice. Ooh, it's freaking cold. We horsed around the river with Ko and Daisuke, then went home. It was... Hello? Oh, right. I don't know if there's anyone else out and about other than Naoto. I mean, if Kanji is out, then I will gladly spend time with him. Man of history of chapter begins. All men have the great spirit of masculinity within themselves. Amazing kind learns to accept life and death through the rigorous application of manhood. Feel more like a real man than ever before. Over here, students talking. Oh, look at those clouds. I heard the weather's gonna get worse starting tomorrow. Don't tell me the fog's gonna come back. Give me a break. One of these days, I'm gonna get hurt in the dark on my way home from cram school. Why don't I start walking you home tomorrow, senpai? I want you all to know I'm not motivated to do anything right now. As soon as you discover something's wrong, the sorrow's just gonna stick with you. Really, don't rush into marriage. Not that young people like you would understand until after you've made the mistake. I just want a beer. Ah, yes. Speaking of marriage and beer, alcohol has to do with the roots of the word bridal. Do you know how, Hanamura-kun? What? Why me? Hey, wait. What was the question? Is it even in the textbook? The roots of bridal? What? Bridal. Bride ale. Give him the answer you think is correct. And that's right, bride ale. Seems this came about because in England, ale was drunk during festivals and merry gatherings. And you can't get through a marriage without a drink or two anyway. What does this have to do with math? Thanks, though. I wasn't listening at all. Sorry, I'm always spacing out. Alright. Can we? And sorry.
Senpai?
You-san, I hope they allow Nanako-chan to have visitors soon. Nothing we can do about that. If you don't mind, I'm free today. There's something I want you to see.
Yes.
Yes, please. Alright. Naruto brought a new challenge from the Phantom Thief. This was in my mailbox this morning. The Phantom Thief knows where I live, which means he had other reasons for having you deliver the first card. Why you, though? Because I looked useless. If that's the case, this Phantom Thief isn't a very good judge of character. Naoto's laughing heartily. So then, what do you think of the contents of this card? Card reads as follows. When the bank's closed, the fruit tree grows. By the large 7 at the third is the spot I chose. More cryptic this time. Well, I anticipated that. The first thing that comes to mind with fruit tree is the original card, but the second sentence, by the 7 at the third, what do these numerical values mean? When the bank's closed, the fruit tree grows. By the large 7 at the third is the spot I chose. I'd say the numbers are important. The numbers themselves? The 7 and the third. When the bank's closed, the fruit tree grows. Look at the 3rd and 7th words. Wait, banks... Banks, tree... Banks and tree. In other words, by the large tree at the banks is the spot I chose. Anyways, let's search for the biggest tree at this river's banks. Search riverbank with Naoto. There was something buried by the tree you found. I knew it. This watch brings back memories. Naoto holds a digital watch, slightly large from a child's wrist. For a child's wrist, sorry. This is pretty advanced, you know. It's one of those 7 tools of the detective. It has an extremely strong backlight. You can use it to blind the enemy. I modified it when I was a child. I've always loved this sort of thing ever since childhood. I preferred robots and cars to dolls and teddy bears. I liked high places, so I had a secret base in the trees. I enjoyed that. Why? Why couldn't I have been born male? It would have been much easier for me. I could have done what I wanted to with gusto. It's funny, isn't it? I went the friendship route the first time without even realizing it. Alright, well, I'm glad you're a girl.
Huh?
What are you saying? There's nothing good about it. Naoto's panicking fiercely. Really? It's quite difficult to keep my composure when you're around. I feel like I'm being lectured, like I'm still a child. Naoto looks at her feet, embarrassed. You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown deeper. Well, okay, well, invigorate 1, okay, well... It seems I've been doing all the talking. Why don't you tell me about yourself? What were you like as a child? I wish I could have seen it.
I'll see you again.
Chat alley with Naoto, then went home. Well, bit of a shorter stream. It's already at the 2-hour mark. So, yeah, that'll be it for today. And the charge on my controller is draining. We got 2 silver trophies now. Well, I have not chosen anyone to raid, not yet. But yeah, that'll be it. Co-raid Astral Handy again. And Forest Plains Mecha Chameleon. So much friend slop these days. I'm gonna research some of my options here. There. I'll stream Xenoblade once I have my copy. Alright, do one I've rated before. We will do... Wait, are they also? No. Alright, we're gonna raid... Haven't rated TDG in a while. Oh, and then put out a free update for Mario Tennis Fever, I see. Alright. Alright, and it seems that they will fight Maruki tonight. Okay. If you want to go show them some support and give them a follow, then how about it? Let's all share the love. And New Game Plus on top of that. I still haven't done New Game Plus yet. I should. But yeah. Thanks for hanging out. Big cheers to you for watching. Up, good night. The power is yet unknown. Just love Persona 5. Always. To believe it's 10 years old this year. Mwah.